Next up, we're going to be finishing How a Bubble Girl Became the #1 VTuber by Creative Everyday. This is honestly a documentary with surprising depth about Ironmouse. A lot of it is just working through her entire timeline from when she started the channel, from apparently when she was trying to raise money for a bed, because that's basically her workstation due to essentially not being able to do things prior to COVID even. And before she even finished announcing it, it already hit $2,000 so she could actually replace her bed, because she was essentially homebound, or not even homebound, bedbound due to her incredibly bad health. And I knew a little about this, but I never knew about the bed. I never knew just how bad it was. I knew it was bad. So I'm kind of hoping there's a lot of good things coming up next to show that things got better, because I know Ironmouse. This is probably the first VTuber I started watching based on watching Trash Taste, finding out about her through CDog VA, and then my wife going heavy into loving everything Ironmouse does. And I fully support that, because I get easy husband points by saying, hey, dear, do you want to watch Ironmouse? Instant win. Like, best thing ever. It's awesome. So we're going to jump in and see where this goes. And hopefully better, because the first half was a lot of the end. This is where it started, and it started really rough. Yeah. Kind of curious what the second half will bring. Let's check it out.
Look, Connor has to call you first all the time.
The copper cat look.
True, so what?
So it didn't look like she was the one always begging for a play date.
Oh, I hope you had a good time.
Oh, I heard about this one, yeah.
Play date?
What?
Are you gonna play it?
And her friends loved teasing her about it.
Wonder who it is. I wonder. Oh.
Wait, was this on
As
Nanner's
expected,
stream?
this fueled
Oh, yeah.
an intense shipping culture.
If the
Okay, I do think I watched a bit of this already, but yeah, the shipping culture I am aware of. My wife is very much into it. Also, Hobbit, the first mouse person, then the Void calls you about your vehicle's extended warranty. Oh my god. Yeah, that'd be the case.
person that I'm hanging with makes me laugh like a fucking lunatic,
I think I killed you.
then you know. Oh yes.
I'm fucking crying.
Oh, it's that direct.
She wants a piece of that.
Every argument, every sweet
Oh, I was unaware of those clips. Oh, that's actually awesome.
slip up when she zooted on her medicine.
I'm alive. How am I alive?
Because you have the power of Jesus and anime.
Bruh.
I've seen that clip. My wife immediately found every zooted mouse clip there is. I think I know all of them now. Not just once. She's watched them religiously. They are some of her favorite things online. It's actually kind of it's actually a little scary now I think about it.
Hey, wait, don't go without me. Dies of cringe.
Why are you saying that?
She
I'm
is
gonna
so
take my
zooted.
medicine now.
That was pre-suit?
Well, you haven't taken it?
No,
Where's all this energy coming from? You weren't on meds?
that's very rude.
Oh
Every sus joke between them. Fans clipped it and they shipped it.
My
Yeah.
cat knows what.
I know what you look like.
Yes.
Take it from me, guys, all right? This is no cat. Cute. Cute.
Even though
Oh, wait, what did that say on the corner that they cut to? Okay, I know this is stupid, but will you ever show your true face or no? Oh my god. Oh, Luna, how often do I choose suggestions we give on Discord? Pretty often, actually. The one we're looking at right now is one of them. And Moon God the Void consumes everything. Rubik's Raptor, I'm aware.
Even though Mouse and Connor never became a couple, they didn't run from the jokes. They playfully leaned into them and even fought back. Anytime
Oh yeah, like he has mentioned on his streams in Trash Taste how it does get annoying whenever he hangs out with anyone. They make jokes about it being a couple, and then some people take it very seriously. And I do mean it happens with anyone. I've seen him with, actually, the only people I know he hasn't been shipped with is probably the other guys on Trash Taste, because they have, one of them's married. The other one will be married. So yeah, actually no, there's probably shipping of them anyways because of that. I know they are not. There's probably shipping.
Connor was aware that the Clippers were watching and he had just said something out of context, he would follow it up with Clippers, I shit myself, to ruin it.
Yeah, you want me to choke you?
No,
What?
no. Clippers, I just shit myself, by the way.
There's probably an entire compilation of Connor saying he shit himself. Like, if that is not a thing right now, I will actually be disappointed in the internet. And Hobbit goes, listen to the voices. They have brownies. Ooh, brownies. Wait, no, that means I have to watch Voice of the Void. Shit.
But it
Damn
wasn't
you,
hard to see what made
Hobbit.
their friendship so compelling. During COVID, when so many people were stuck at home, lonely and uncertain, watching
Yeah, can you imagine if you were just randomly online and spend most of your time online and never went outside? That yeah, that is yeah. That would be really weird. Like if you happen to live that way before COVID and nothing changed in your life whatsoever because of it. Yeah. I won't admit to that though, so that's fine.
this unlikely friendship blossom, a fiery Latina gremlin and a skeptical Welshman was like a light in the dark, proof that the internet could bring people together in the most wholesome and unexpected ways. In their first long conversation, Connor casually told her she should visit Japan sometime. And
Oh, I heard
Mouse
about
had to
this.
explain that she couldn't, that she might never be able to. But Connor, he decided to do the next best thing. He picked
For anyone wondering, I do know the context of that. The reason she's not able to isn't actually because of her medical condition directly. It's because the medicine she uses is illegal in Japan. So that's kind of one of those, okay, yeah, you can come, but you're gonna die type situations. Yeah, that's why. At this point, she probably could afford to go to Japan. She could bring her medicine. But the parts of the medicine that are illegal, she can't. And switching up medicines once you're already on them is very dangerous in its own right. So yeah, there's a problem with that.
up a camera and did an IRL stream taking her around Japan himself. He'd show her busy streets, temples, gardens, and even the Sailor Moon Museum. Mouse cried.
There's a Sailor Moon museum. Okay, my wife is awake right now and she will hear anything I say, so I'm going to be very quiet. I need to find out where that is, and I need to find out how to get to Japan now, because that is literally the husband points for life. Massive Sailor Moon fan. If I do this, I am set as husband for good. That is going to be awesome. No idea how expensive Japan is. This might be impossible, but I do need to start looking into that. Oh, yeah, that's a thing.
Right on stream.
It's one of the best days ever.
that's so sweet.
It is. I had so much fun.
Overwhelmed by a gift she never thought she'd get. And while these mini IRL streams made for great public content, it always felt so much more intimate.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I remember this one. They were going around one of the parks. It was a garden, and she was massively zooted during this time. I think my wife watched this at least 3 times.
Thank you.
And
Like-
and according to Martin, the Sailor Moon Museum is now closed. The reality is often disappointing.
This was just the two of them. A gift for Mouse from Connor, and we just got to witness it. She could not have asked for a better person to enter her life than Connor. Of course, like a typical girlfriend, once she spotted a cinnamon roll
What the hell is he eating, and where can I get it? I don't know if that's a taco or an overstuffed omelet, and I don't care. Oh my god. And then there's that milkshake. Orange is a little weird, but I'll roll with it. It's actually more of like a fleshy pink, actually. Ugh.
plush, the floppy-eared mascot, she made Connor send it to her.
Oh
and you
god,
know
this
what
is
they
where the
say about
cinnamon
feeding
rolls
an
start.
obsession.
Oh, they're so cute.
You know what they say? If you give a mouse a cinnamon roll. It literally was the book. Oh my god. Also, according to Ace Cadet Aiden, the Pretty Garden Sailor Museum, initially a 30th anniversary exhibit in Japan, scheduled to begin overseas tour fall 2025. Oh, wait, overseas. I'm overseas. Hey, Zero, welcome back, man. Man, dear God, what? Zero, you're awesome. Thank you. But you don't have to drop money every time. Like, dude, you put in so much, you're a significant proportion of what this channel does now. I'm fine with you not donating. I know that's weird to say online, but you don't have to. Thank you, but you don't have to. Also, those are actually adorable cinnamon rolls. Oh, it has a little sketch pad. I just noticed that.
Cut to years later, I kid you not, she has an entire room in her new house dedicated to just
How
cinnamon
many
rolls.
did he
Connor
send?
also shipped her a Kamen Rider belt, and you could just hear her squealing with
Ah.
joy while sleepily unwrapping it.
Can't believe I'm holding this in my hand.
Oh, she's so suited. Not
while
your
Connor
fault,
struggled in
Mouse.
Jump King.
Watch the clip. I promise you.
Oh.
I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that.
These gifts
Wait, did he actually reach the top of Jump King and literally miss the easy jump at the end? I was unaware of that. Yeah, that would be a thing.
for Mouse were reminders that she always had someone willing to carry a little bit of the world back to her. As a result of all these interactions, Connor was actually dragged into the VTubing community. The guy who swore he'd never like VTubers was
He
suddenly
did do that.
spending half of his life
God.
with one
Was that a yandere mouse?
entity. The guy who swore he'd never like VTubers was suddenly spending
Yeah. Yeah, it's the yandere pose mouse. Oh my god.
half of his
Oh.
life with one. And meanwhile, Mouse gained new levels of confidence. They pushed each other to even greater heights
Yep.
than they were capable of on their own.
Dancing for subs. You know what will make me feel better?
Shut up. What?
Number 11.
Oh my god, no. It's
What?
already, it's already an 8. Oh my god.
I don't actually know this one. I know the anime. I've seen a bunch of their stuff that's awesome, but I don't think I've seen this one. Oh,
We got to 11 hours.
But it was Mouse's first subathon in particular.
Oh, is that actually
turned
her
both
art?
of them into
fan art,
legends.
probably.
It was unlike anything Twitch had seen. At the
dude.
time. And Ironmouse did it all from her bed, streaming through pain.
Oh, this was the first subathon. Oh, I heard about this one. I remember thinking, how the fuck are you doing this? This seems like a legitimately horrible idea that will kill you. And I stand by that. I mean, I hit 11 hours streaming, I'm dead on my feet. And I'm not even standing.
For countless hours, sometimes dozing on her medicine or getting hilariously sleepy and wholesome. Fans loved every side of it. The chaos, the vulnerability, the sweetness of Mouse giggling half days while chatting with thousands of people. And when she needed rest, she didn't end the stream. She slept on camera,
Wait,
letting
seriously?
her friends keep chat entertained in her
Oh, they actually kept the stream going for her while she was asleep on camera. I didn't even know you were allowed to do that. I thought that was literally one of the things you're not able to do on almost any platform for some reason. Also, I sleep talk, so there's no way I would do it. Also, I'm being told when I sleep talk, I talk about taxes, and I'm going to be honest, it's a good thing I don't remember those dreams, because can you imagine if your dreams were about taxes? Don't. Just don't.
place. This first subathon wasn't just about Ironmouse's endurance. It was about the community she had built. A web
Wait, they actually played Pokemon on stream and she didn't get destroyed by Nintendo? Good for her. Also, New York, sir, will I ever try a subathon? If I could. I've actually done very long streams before. They were only about 11 hours when I think Horizon Zero Dawn dropped. I got the digital copy. I started playing it the second it went live, and I streamed the first half of the game in one sitting. But I don't remember 4 hours of that stream at all. I'm not entirely sure I was awake. My stream could have died and I wouldn't know. Also, I was still using Comcast, so that's a very good chance regardless. Yeah. Also, it was midnight when it started, so I was already up the entire day, so it was probably not a good time to do it. Yeah.
of friends, collaborators,
Not sure I
and
could
fans
survive a
who made her room
subathon.
feel like a world stage. And not only that, if Ironmouse's subathon was the event that catapulted her into stardom, it was also the spark that lit a whole new fire for two of her closest friends.
What?
Mouse has always enjoyed
Wait, that's Aethel and Enners. I know that. Wait, did they meet during her Subathon? I can't think today. I cannot speak at all. I didn't realize those two met in the Subathon. Oh, good for them.
let's say, an interesting choice of music.
You have to be a part of the country club, Connor. Play along.
What?
Yeah, I'd love to join the country club.
Good.
I got my snakeskin boots ready.
Four big guys, and they on my eyes. They eat my ass just like apple pie. If they keep me like this, I might just die. They pipe my booty till I cry. He licked my and the start dripping.
Oh, God. What the fuck is that? Did Mouse put on an like? Is she playing an audio recording, or is she just altering her voice with some kind of like voice changer and then going full dirty rap? What the fuck, man? Oh my God.
It tastes like lemon pepper chicken. He throw me up in the air, my booty.
What the fuck is this?
It should have been me, not him. It's not fair.
Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. What the fuck did we just witness?
And Aethelstan, more than maybe anybody, fit the bill.
Oh, that was Aethel doing it? Oh my god.
What the fuck is this?
He's a natural comedian on his own, but
I have not watched Aethel's content. I only know about him actually through Nanners, but I did not realize that was what he did. Although I shouldn't be surprised, considering I'm pretty sure that's Adam Sandler next to his image right here, and he does a lot of audio commentary. Sorry, not commentary. Audio song musics. I'm not entirely sure.
put him together with Nanners, the pink cat VTuber who seemed born to fill that role, and the two were unstoppable.
Think you're some hotshot, a mover, and a shaker? You're not just a baby, bitch. You're the whole ass daycare. Rugrats with an ass, you're gonna need it. Gonna grind you up to chili and make your whole family eat it. Nah, just kidding, bro. I was a little too edgy. Your hands are so small, even a Q-tip is too heavy.
I had to go and make my own.
That's not fair. You made your own.
Pink pussycat, about to meet my fucking cat. I can take you in the streets, or I can kill you while you nap. I've been doing it how I do it, bitch. You can't even rap. I'm front and center on the stage. I put your ass up in the back. Put you in the meta. I'm better. You cheddar, bitch. I'm fed up. By the time you get up, I'm fed up. So try to keep your head up.
Did they actually just have an improv battle rap? God damn. I am not that lyrical. That's actually impressive. Also, New Yorker, someone saying, you're not just a baby, you're a whole daycare. You're not the only one who has to use that clip, man. I am definitely stealing that. Also, Taryn, you mentioned you were tortured by the idea of Ironmouse walking an outside world in a genuine, real space suit. You can't get out of your mind? Unironically, I think before that, if someone buys her one of those, actually, if she just bought one of those Boston Dynamics walking robots and gave her full VR control of it, unironically, that might work. I mean, at that point, it's literally a virtual presence device with hands. No shit, that actually might work. Especially if you just have a walking program running that part itself, so you just have directional control. Huh. Hell, they have gloves that map out hand motions, so that wouldn't even be that hard either. Or just hand scans. Shit, that actually would work.
This is a murder.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Their humor bounced off
Oh
each
god,
other
they're
as
both
if they had been
worms.
fighting for hours over the same brain cell, like twins separated at birth. And as a result, the simplest games became the most unhinged streams you could imagine. Whether
What?
it was Uno.
I'm going to be completely honest here. If you play Uno and it doesn't become the most unhinged game you've ever played, you're doing it wrong. Uno is how you learn who is the serial killer in your family. And the answer is always grandma for some reason. We don't ask.
What's that?
I'll put the echo on crunching.
Is there an earthquake?
Connor, this strat is not working. I have 15 cars, dude.
Draw 4.
Monopoly, or horror titles.
It's Sleepy Joe's. I mean Sloppy Joe's.
Yeah, they're like sloppy joes, but you feel a little bit sleepy after you take a little nibble.
What the fuck am I listening to?
That's just the slop in them making you sleepy all like that.
When the people who are shipped are listening to the people who are in a ship, it do be like that.
You ever had Burger King foot lettuce?
Oh my god, really?
Putting all four
I
of
haven't
them
thgot about that
together
in
was a
years.
chemical reaction waiting to happen.
What?
What the
Dead? I don't even know this game.
So much so that all that shipping energy from Mouse and Connor transferred over to the new pair, wondering if they too would make a great couple. And sometime later, they would have
Oh, they played Final Fantasy X. Dude, I remember this game.
their answer. While playing Final Fantasy, a little tipsy off of White Claw, Nanners let the cat out of the bag.
No,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
cat.
I told you to go the other way. I'm sorry, babe. I
Doing it live, folks. This stream was sponsored by White Claws.
Oh, wait, what did she say?
Sorry, so I told you to go the other way. I'm sorry, babe.
Oh, so all those previous moments, no one actually knew they were together yet. Oh, that makes it so much better. Oh, that actually is perfect.
Doing it live, folks. This stream
Also,
was
I remember those
sponsored by
goddamn
White
bombs.
Claws.
I hate them
You
so much.
accidentally called me babe on stream.
That don't impress me much.
What made it so special wasn't just the giggles and hysterical laughter, but how they fully embraced making content together as a couple, even showing up on camera. Aethel helping Neanders grow more comfortable with showing
Yeah, no, let's go back a second. He has a full suit of armor? And it has an entire round or ammo belt on it as well. I am unironically jealous of this man. That is kind of amazing.
comfortable with showing her face. And for Ironmouse, her subathon didn't just give
Wait, but didn't Neanders show her face before? Because she's an OG YouTuber, isn't she? I know she did a lot of troll posting and a lot of other things like that for a long time before she became a VTuber.
her company. It gave two of her best friends the platform to fall in love. But Ironmouse streamed for more than just friends. For all her chaos and cackling, Ironmouse had always wanted to be a princess. She loved Lolita fashion, sparkly magical trinkets, and of course, VTuber models. A way of creating a fantasy world where she isn't limited by her body and
I've heard how much VTuber models cost. Not the Ironmouse quality, which are even more descriptive, but generic ones. And I'll be honest, starting anywhere from you're going to get it for free and it's shit, all the way up to, okay, there are schools with 4-year tuition that cost less. And then you hit the expensive ones. Yeah, there are literally houses that cost less than some of the models Ironmouse uses. Not that they're good houses, mind you, that's a very low bar, but that they exist.
in a way gets to make one for herself. Over the years, Mouse has assembled a small army of VTuber models. So much so that there's an entire website dedicated to just keeping track of all of them.
How many does she
Some are
have?
elegant, others are wacky or
I'm sorry, what the... Maybe the internet was a mistake.
wacky or chibi. She's got cat ears, plushy forms, 3D tracked
Plushy.
avatars, and most importantly, a literal worm model, just in case
Yep.
the girlfriend question comes up. She worked with a whole roster
Would
of
you
VTuber
love me if I'm
moms
a
and
worm?
artists,
Yeah.
experimenting with different styles, even incorporating her natural darker skin tone into
Actually, I know I've heard her talk about this one. She's inside so much, she doesn't actually have a darker skin tone anymore. She's incredibly pale because there's literally no sun, which isn't due to good reason. It's actually more of a, she's not darker skinned because of health reasons than anything else. So this is actually more what she would have darker skin if she was able to be healthier. Yeah.
models where she was feeling
Although maybe
extra
that's fixed by
looking.
now.
And her dedication went beyond just appearances. In her VTuber lore, it's the story of a fallen angel cast down into hell, reborn as Satan. But in true Mouse fashion, she didn't make
The
it
fuck?
terrifying.
Was it you putting the fire out?
I have not seen those videos. I need to get around to that. Why haven't I? Wait. Callie or Crelly mentioned? Ellie, Minibot, and Crelly have a vid discussing the cost of somewhere at $55,000 for a decent one. I've heard a lot higher numbers sometimes. But that's just a decent, not as good as some of the professional VTubers go, man. It's insane.
Fire down, mouse?
Yeah?
God, you're evil. What was that?
What?
Fun, right?
You're just like, yeah.
Oh god, full gremlin. Yeah.
She made it cute, cartoonish, and lovable. She was the princess of hell, equal parts chaos gremlin and magical girl. She loved fleshing out lore videos, updating her audience on her ever-expanding universe of demons and angels. Not only did she play a character, the most
Dude,
free
I need
version
to actually
of
watch
herself,
those.
but she wanted to pull everyone else around her into
Floofy
the
hair.
same virtual existence. See, she's the unspoken ambassador of turning people she meets into VTubers, and she's had an eye on one person in particular for quite a while.
It's too bad he never became a VTuber. Yeah, she could replace him with someone named Booby. Weird name.
Ironmouse has her own imp mascot named Booby, a demonic sidekick seen on her stream or attached to her models.
You just want to play Minecraft.
Oh, God.
That's all you want to play. All you care about is Minecraft.
I'm sorry, I never actually saw this version of the Chibis. It's just so impish.
Craft.
Just a little bit of Minecraft.
She's basically
Yeah, but
demonic
we only
cinnamon
have
roll.
One day to play forever.
We do forever.
Oh, yeah, they're just
we
cinnamon roll
don't.
But
variations.
then she decided to give him a voice, played by someone who, funny enough, had a special knack for embodying the most arrogant, over-the-top character imaginable.
I mean, they'd have to be like British or something to do that, or crazy or Welsh. That'd be weird.
Booby got the full VTuber treatment, with his own full-fledged debut stream and, of course, endless banter with Mouse.
No.
Please, 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 please,
No.
please.
But perhaps Booby's most iconic moment came during her subathon.
What?
Time.
Okay, I've actually heard about this one. I heard about this one because it went really hard.
Raise the time. Raise the time.
The timer counting down to
How
the
many
end
hours?
needed as many subs as possible to keep it going. And by the time Booby demanded from the peasants that they raise the timer, they delivered.
Look, we only have 3 hours left. What the?
Raise the time.
Oh my God! I didn't know this animation went full JoJo. Even Yoshikage Kira made an appearance.
Raise it. I demand you to raise the timer.
Although it's a little weird that they're dressing him as Kira, but they're also doing Part 5's music. Good music, though. Golden Wind, man.
Yes. Higher. Higher. The timer can be whatever I want it to be.
Mouse once again got to bear witness to just how gracious her
Yeah.
community really was.
Also, they love torturing people. How many people? Shit, man.
In the end, her subathon moved mountains, over 31 uninterrupted days, achieving over 170,000
What? I knew it went a long time. I did not know how many.
mountains, over 31 uninterrupted days.
31? How? How do you eat? I don't. Ah. I don't know how you do that. I don't literally know how you could survive that. Like, that is more energy than I got for sure. God damn.
Achieving over
31. I mean, I'm thinking like 48 hours is a huge one. Like 24 would be like, okay, I'm going to die now. I mean, even if you're allowed to sleep on stream, man, God, I don't know.
170,000 new subscriptions, breaking the record for the most subscribed to female streamer of all time, and reaching number 3 overall on Twitch.
Oh, really?
It wasn't just a marathon
We're the top 2
stream,
then.
It was the moment Ironmouse became undeniable. And it also marked the beginning of a change, not just in her career, but in her health. For years, she had been too weak to walk on her own. Living with constant
about this,
nausea,
yeah.
sometimes vomiting endless times a day was her normal. And yet, she was able to get through the subathon in front of everyone and began making huge progress, not just in her health, but also her spirit. Her mental health improved, and for the first time, she began to imagine a future where she wasn't just surviving, but truly flourishing.
And she's in America, Puerto Rico. So having money does mean you actually get good health care. There's a few things wrong with everything I just said, but they're depressing.
Actually, like, move like a human. Kind of. I'm not 100% there, but I'm almost there.
She started speaking openly about her condition.
Doesn't
Oh.
sound like you're sick. You sound so normal.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
She credited the Immune Deficiency Foundation for helping her get diagnosed and cared for, and she
I actually heard about the immune deficiency from one of the subathons, the cyclothons Connor did, where people were like, so why are you raising money for the Israeli Defense Force? Because he had to explain, no, immune deficiency. Very different. Very different. Yeah. Very different.
used her platform to raise awareness of people suffering just like her. And Connor, he wanted to help in his own way, organizing not only a charity auction that successfully raised over $500,000 for Mouse's charity, but also several cyclothons across Japan.
I mean, those, though, are actually arranged by Chris Abroad, and Connor jumped into them. Although I think for the last one, he's more of a participant, and Connor did that. Mostly because Chris, as much as he makes, for anyone wondering, Abroad in Japan or Chris Abroad, those are his two channels, and his name is Chris Broad. He actually prefers making videos more than being in them. He just happens to be good on camera.
Mouse is a cute little animated creature in his bike basket.
The blanket.
There you go, Mouse.
She patted. Oh, she got pat.
How did he know?
And together, they raised staggering sums for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. $310K in 2022.
And these, unlike the amount Mouse earned, would probably actually get sent to them. Yeah, VShoujo decided to steal money from charity. Yeah, that's why they're not there anymore.
$500K in 2023 and over $1 million in both 2024 and 2025.
Wait, so they went there, they had the actual immune deficiency fund there, and it's their time to make all the money. They finished the cyclothon, and everyone's chanting for Mouse instead. Yeah, the gremlin wins. And Mouse is there.
Thank you so much for watching Cyclothon 4!
Are they on 5 or 6 right now?
Meanwhile, Mouse continued to build on her Subathon legacy,
Wait, she
becoming
did
the
more?
most subscribed to channel on Twitch ever during her 2024 Subathon.
Crackety's gonna win.
And the game award goes to
Quackity.
Ironmouse.
While giving half
I
of the
remember watching that the
proceeds
first
to the
time.
charity that matters most to her. Or so she thought. On July
They're bringing it up. So this wasn't one of those videos made before that came out. I saw it came out, what was it? About a week ago? 2 weeks ago. Yeah, they're aware of the drama. Also known as literally stealing from charity.
July 21st, 2025, Ironmouse dropped a bombshell on the VTuber community.
I am leaving VShoujo.
The very agency she had been a part of since the beginning.
The thing that hurts me the most is that the Immune Deficiency Foundation, which is the most important charity to me, and also the reason why I'm here today, is owed over $500,000 from VShoujo.
Mouse had been trusting them with her finances to keep her anonymous, and yet they stabbed her in the back. Not only allegedly stealing $500,000 from her charity and from her, but also not paying other talents for months. But Ironmouse's reveal triggered a tidal wave. 12 out of 13 VShoujo talents publicly resigned within days.
And considering Kason previously came from Hololive after she got stabbed in the back there, she was previously I think the most subscribed VTuber in the world. I cannot remember the name. It was a dragon version. And then she did this one instead. Yeah, that's twice now she got screwed over by companies.
Citing unpaid dues and demanding transparency.
I quit VShoujo today.
Hi.
The CEO eventually...
Also, that stream I've heard about that one, that guy saying hi, that was the Japanese CEO of VShoujo who had, right before that question, Kason asked, oh, so how are we doing financially? And he was like, oh, we're doing good. Everyone's making money. It's going really well. And then she asks, are you going to pay me now? He freaked out and she quit on stream. Yeah.
Actually admitted to financial mismanagement and announced the company was shutting down. The collapse made international headlines, a cautionary tale of what happens when an agency's promises fall apart. But while
I mean, it wasn't even that it fell apart. When you look at their finance, it's not just mismanagement. It's wasting money on signs in subway in Tokyo for the English language VTuber group who has very limited access to Japan. Like, it's still there. It's huge. But that is not the place they should do it because, one, it's way more expensive. Doing it in America would have been better in New York because at least people would see it and have the same language to listen to it. Also, apparently it's like millions of dollars for a couple days on signs there. It's not a good trade. The mismanagement was literally, we don't have the money to do this. Let's buy it anyways.
All that money disappeared, not all hope.
Oh, and according to K-Bone, it wasn't just, are you going to pay me now? It's, are you going to pay us now? Yeah. Oh, and Ace, it was the Japanese CEO. He didn't have control over the main company. Yep, I'm aware of that. But the fact is, he still went on and then talked about how they were doing fine financially, which meant as soon as he panicked, he knew they weren't doing fine financially. He was still lying. And I think at this point, everyone else was aware of it. How much drama he was aware about, I don't know, but it was probably pre-planned on Kayson's part. Or she's that impetuous. It could go either way. Probably the right decision regardless.
Was lost. In the days following her announcement, her community rallied harder than ever, raising even more money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation in just a few days than she had during her record-breaking subathon. What could have been an unfortunate ending instead became a call to action, and her audience, as always, blew her expectations out of the water with their generosity.
Oh my god, they freaking dropped in a music box version of Cruel Angel's thesis from Evangelion. Oh my, why does that hit?
I love you all so much. Thank you.
Despite the betrayal, this presented a powerful upside. She could now make her own decisions.
You said no cookie.
Oh, fine. You can have the cookie. You can have half of the cookie. What is this?
Oh god, what is going on in the background?
Give me cookie.
There you go.
And she even got to reconnect with old friends like Nian and Aethel. And the best part, when they...
That's actually the thing I don't get. What made them not start collabing if they could reconnect now? Because that sounds like that was business issues with VShoujo actually keeping them apart. Which sounds conspiratorial, except Mouse did mention that there were a lot of companies that were trying to reach out to her that she was trying to reach out to and that were being blocked by VShoujo for conventions and such. So there's probably more story there that even I have no idea about, which isn't saying much because I'm usually out of the loop on everything.
Reunited, the Vane gang back together, it felt like no time had passed between them.
Don't look at me
What
like
the
that.
hell is this game?
Don't look at me like no. I just
salad, man.
no. I just want to eat
salad, bro.
Bathroom?
Go eat your salad, dude.
No.
Did your mom
What are you, a
pack that for you?
long neck dinosaur eating leaves? Huh? You like
I just want to be healthy.
brontosaurus? Huh? You like tree star?
Are they just talking about eating tree stars? Yeah, they are.
Littlefoot, huh?
Oh, they're going full length 4 times shaming.
Tomato?
The laughter came flooding back. Mouse giggled harder than she had in over a year, proof that these bonds had never been broken, that they had just been waiting for their moment.
What
to
had
return.
happened, though?
Ironmouse is now looking towards the future, with a safer home, regular access to medicine she needs, and the financial security to take care of her family. For the
Yeah, because she used some of the proceeds early on to actually buy a new home for her family because her parents still live with her and they help take care of her. But now she actually was able to return a bit and buy the family house itself.
first time in years, she's able to walk again, to move with her own strength. One day, she says she'll find...
Also, people are telling me the game is called Peak. Oh, I wasn't sure of that. I thought people were just talking about how the game was Peak the entire time. That makes a lot more sense. Oh.
Finally meet her friends in person. She'll hug them, laugh with them, and share that beer she promised to Connor so long ago.
Is that a monkey? Oh, it's probably Connor. The Buster Sword.
Well. It isn't the gremlin's birthday. I'm really,
He has a beard. That's different.
really proud of you, and I'm really proud of how far you've come. You know, and I think anyone who looks back at old Ironmouse clips, you know, can see that I think you were a lot shyer before, and I think that you've really grown a lot as a creator, as a streamer, as a person. I think everyone can tell that you've become so much more confident, and I'm so glad that streaming has helped you open up and has helped you, I guess, just become more you and being willing to share that with people. I know you hate talking about your medical problems and how that affects the streams. I know you do your best to hide it, but I know that you are fighting so goddamn hard all the time, and I really am proud of you. And yeah, I'm really proud to say that I'm your friend and that I get to watch you grow and watch you kick ass. Like, it's really amazing. You're doing an amazing job. And keep.
I'm wondering if they're going to bring up the recent stream where Connor was sponsored to go to Puerto Rico by Ironmouse. I have no idea how that went down, but... Or if I was only hearing rumors, it wasn't actually true. Which is entirely possible, but that would suck.
killing it, and eventually we'll get that beer. All right, happy birthday.
One day we will. One day we will get that beer.
Oh.
That's why Ironmouse isn't just a titan of VTubing, she's somehow so much more than that. Her story isn't over. It's proof that joy can be louder than pain, that determination and love can outlast loneliness, that a tiny mouse really can cast the biggest
Actual
shadow.
mouse ears,
That's
too.
why she is, and always will be, the strongest VTuber.
God damn, that actually hit, man. I knew so much about the ending part, and I just wish it had gone a little further and talked about if they actually did meet up, because I'm not sure if that's true or not. It would be really cool to find out, though. But yeah, I knew quite a bit of the ending half piece. I've been more tuned in, apparently, but a lot of the early stuff, finding out just how bad her health condition was, it wasn't just being bed, but like oxygen in her nose constantly to breathe. That is a level of, oh shit, that is terrifying, man. But goddamn, the little gremlin, man, that really is awesome. Yeah, Kronk, just talk about the ending ninjas. Yeah, I got no idea what we're talking about. That definitely had nothing to do at all right now. Yep. Yep, you saw nothing. Either way, you guys know the deal. Link below, original video. Hit it up. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.